With developing news, and Michigan State Police have just wrapped up their accident reconstruction of the 193-car pileup on I-94 last month. Now it's up to the Kalamazoo County prosecutor to determine if any drivers involved will be charged. News Channel 3's Amy Hybels joining us live from along I-94 with more on the story tonight. Amy.
Andy, this afternoon we spoke with Lieutenant Dale Hinz. He is the commander of the Paw Paw Post for the Michigan State Police. He told us what they've learned through this investigation.
The eastbound crash was precipitated by a semi that rear-ended a panel van, sending that van into the outside guardrail. That semi then pulled alongside the shoulder of the road, which made the road narrow for a time, causing all the vehicles behind them to back up.
Lieutenant Dale Hinz says the westbound lane was a Gauger type of incident where a few vehicles lost control, went into the median, and other vehicles stacked up behind them. Hinz says Michigan State Police are now in the process of meeting with the Kalamazoo County Prosecutor's Office to determine if drivers will be charged or cited.
With those gaps in there, that once again, driver error and drivers, going too fast for roadway conditions is a big portion of this.
The 193-vehicle pileup, which set off a semi packed with fireworks, sent 22 people to the hospital. A Canadian semi-truck driver also died in the crash. State Senator Margaret O'Brien wrote a letter to Governor Snyder requesting a study on the section of eastbound Interstate 94 where the crash occurred.
I think there's something to do with just the narrowness of that road, and it's my personal belief that 3 lanes would help alleviate it.
MDOT replied to Senator O'Brien's office on Wednesday, notifying her that it plans to conduct a road safety audit of the entire I-94 corridor, extending from the Indiana border all the way to Jackson. MDOT says it will bring in engineering and safety experts to look at everything, including weather patterns.
What can we do short-term fixes? What can we do mid-term fixes? And then what's a long-term fix? People talk about widening. Well, maybe that is, maybe it's not. We'll take a look at that.
MDOT Director Kirk Steidel's letter to O'Brien says that MDOT made this decision to conduct the study based on all of the major crashes in the past year, not just the incident on January 9th. He says they'll make recommendations, price things out, and the study is expected to take about 4 to 6 months. Reporting live in Kalamazoo, Amy Hybels, News Channel 3.